And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
Good Saturday morning. Checking out satellite and radar imagery this morning. We had a glancing blow from an area of low pressure overnight. That brought some cloudiness and very light snow to northeastern Colorado. But the main impacts we will see from this storm system is a strong northwesterly jet, and that will provide winds heading into the next 48 hours. But this morning locally, we just had a few flurries in northeastern El Paso County and just a few clouds. We're pretty clear to start the day, and Pikes Peak is looking gorgeous this morning from fresh snow this week. 28 degrees is where we're sitting temperature-wise in the city, and it feels like 19 because we do have some slight winds this morning. In general, today will be breezy into the plains, and our temperatures will be seasonable into the mid to upper 40s. Pueblo, the warmer spot, at 50 degrees. Keep in mind our average high for the Springs is 43, so 44 not too bad. Chillier in the mountains today and a lot windier as well. And we have had a lot of snowfall in the Colorado high country and ski areas this past week. Since Wednesday, most areas have seen a foot or two, with the snow starting to wrap up today. Unfortunately, that has led to increased avalanche danger. So our conditions today are considerable or moderate for most of the region. But where we do have that high avalanche danger, you do want to stay out of the backcountry. And that's where we have continued avalanche warnings through tomorrow morning. And these have been in place since Thursday. So the conditions have been pretty bad for avalanche danger this year. And it's because we started early in the fall with just a little bit of early season snow followed by a dry stretch. So that led to our snowpack base being weak and shallow. So now heading into the rest of the season, every time we get a really good snowfall, that's going to create a separate slab of new snow that will be easily creating avalanches either naturally or from skiers. Plus, when we have the wind we're expecting this weekend, that can create avalanches as well. So be extra careful in the high country. Now, in terms of conditions for us today, fast forward to the afternoon and evening. Notice we're pretty calm in the plains, but the mountains are starting to get very windy. When we get into the overnight hours, where you see that white and brown hue, that's where we could see damaging wind gusts 60 to 75 miles per hour. And this will be favoring our higher mountain zones. But a few isolated strong gusts are possible on Sunday morning into the I-25 zone. But the highest danger we're watching is for our mountains and Front Range mountains in general. That's where we have a high wind watch in place through Sunday morning. Blowing snow will reduce visibility, and wind gusts could cause damage to trees and power lines. Now, as far as conditions go for the Springs this weekend, will be warmer tomorrow. Quite breezy though, and next week will stay mild and dry through Wednesday before our next big cool down Thursday, Friday with frigid air on the way. For Pueblo, 50s through Monday, 40s Tuesday, Wednesday, and then that cold air mass arrives Thursday, Friday. I have a storm impact scale of only 1 for us across the region. Still some high uncertainty and snow potential with that one. For Canyon City, windy all weekend, comfortable temperature-wise until that cold front Thursday. And for Woodland Park, gusty today, tomorrow, and then we'll stay seasonable temperature-wise until that big cool down Thursday with snow potential returning as well. Renee?